Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video. The internet says no rest for the wicked because they're not forgiving Kylie for wearing that salacious dress to Jordyn Woods' wedding, honey. Critics are saying it is given the sense that Kylie is butthurt because Jordyn got married before her and she got 2 kids and no ring. And honey, I told y'all you could see it in that fake smile with the sadness in her eyes. It looks as though she was trying her best to be happy for Jordyn Woods, but the girl just could not fake it for far too much or much longer. Because I do believe that, Kylie is happy for Jordyn, but I think that Kylie and her family, they are humiliated and they are ashamed because after everything they did Jordyn and how they tossed her off to the side and how Kim with her uni backside was in the back of that car with Malika Hack singing, go get your own man after it was the community center, Mr. Tristan Thompson, that messed with Jordyn. Mr. Tristan, I'm available to any and everyone, even if it's a broomstick. All you need to do is put on a dress on it, a wig, and add some lipstick. Yes, honey, Tristan is like that, okay? But no, they didn't want to accept that the man was like that. They came for what appeared to be weak, honey. But they didn't know that Jordyn had an army behind her because all this time they were insulting Jordyn Woods even at their dinner table, even over lip kits, even over different lip colors that Kylie would give to Jordyn and not to Chloe. Honey, I've shared that clip with you guys before and I've proven to you guys that Chloe hated Jordyn Woods before that Tristan Thompson situation. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna search the internet as though I'm an archaeologist to dig up that old archive, and I'm gonna do a separate video proving to you guys that Chloe had strong disdain towards Jordyn long before that Tristan incident. That Tristan Thompson incident was just used as an excuse to attack Jordyn. Chloe has been going after Jordyn. You know why? This is what I think, right? You know how from time to time we joke and we say Chloe is black? Because she's thick and, she's got the body and she's cool like that. Chloe is cool. And I think that Chloe sees herself in Jordyn, but the thing is that she just could never love herself like how Jordyn loved herself. And I think Chloe was bothered by that. I think it was a mystery. I think it was like a unresolved moment, one of those wonders of the world. Because if you really look at what Jordyn looked like then and what Chloe looks like then, you're seeing full-size woman. But Jordyn has always loved herself through every series and every chapter. Maybe not quite as confident as today, because you know that as you get older, your confidence bill, as you step into womanhood, it becomes more stronger, the more experience you have and all of that jazz. But Jordyn was confident every single step of the way. But I think Chloe envied that about Jordyn, because Jordyn has always been unapologetically Jordyn. And then when you look at Jordyn's mannerism, her disposition, Jordyn has always given that motherly figure. If you notice as well, that is one of the reasons why Kylie is so latched onto Jordyn, because Jordyn is like the mother that Kylie never truly had. If you notice how Jordyn talks to her. And even when Jordyn is talking to people in general, she has this motherly type of energy. She exudes this motherly type of energy consistently. And I think that is why Kylie latches on to Jordyn and insists on latching on to Jordyn, because she feels as though, when that entire episode between Jordyn and Chloe took place, she has lost that motherly figure. She lost more than a friend. And I believe that Chloe has always been envious of Jordyn Woods, because Jordyn Woods has always been that girl who knew who she is and what she's about, and has always been unapologetically black. And I think Jordyn embraced what Chloe was struggling with to embrace. So when critics say, are we forgetting what Jordyn did to Chloe? Hello, listen. Tristan had more skeletons in the closet. That was Jordyn's first public skeleton, so the onus is on Tristan, not Jordyn. And not only that, Jordyn is a younger girl. She was tipsy, she was vulnerable, and a predator like Tristan knows how to hunt their prey, honey. So don't come for Jordyn, sweetie. Don't come for that girl, okay? But I'm just saying, critics are not allowing the wicked to rest. They're not allowing Kylie to rest. They're not allowing the Kylie Jenner clans to rest. They're saying that the reason Kylie showed up in that dress is because she's pissed, she's butthurt, she's mad that Jordyn got married before her. And they're saying it's not just Kylie's dress, it's also Timothée Chalamet's outfit. Both of them give the sense that they don't care, and they wanted to send a message that they don't care. But we saw Kylie looking as though she was begging Jordyn to be added to the guest list, going to Naboo. The moment that Carlton hit that MVP, and the moment that Jordyn was trending, Kylie was latching onto Jordyn for dear life, like she needed it. She needed the friendship. She needed to be seen with Jordyn. And oh my God, Backgrid was there, and the manner in which Kylie was staring into that camera when they went to that coffee shop, it gave stage. It gave, I want the internet to see me with the hottest girl, the most trendiest girl around, and it's now Jordyn. Talk about switch of energy, honey. Man, they tried to do a number on Jordyn, but fate definitely had another plan. And now the internet is saying, evidently, Kylie wore that dress because she has no respect for her bestie, because she's mad she's not the one who's getting married. But honey boo boo, Kylie is I don't even want to call her a thought, because she doesn't know any better. That's how she was cultured. That's a family she was groomed in. And I think she enjoys showing it off because she gets praised so much. And we haven't seen Kylie with multiple partners, so we can't even call the girl a thought. But Timothy's not going to marry Kylie. Timothy is going to look for a woman like Jordyn Woods, and then Kylie is going to feel so betrayed. Like hell, their relationship has definitely warmed up on me, but I can't see, I cannot see the two making it down the aisle. But if I'm wrong, should I ever be wrong? Like hell, I digress, I guess. Let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.